has a completely different meaning to me. If you look at journey from my childhood perspective, it's very romantic. We used to go back to North Bengal. I come from Kolkata originally. We used to go back to North Bengal when I was a child. And right after New Jalpaiguri, this is a 3-hour journey when you have the steam engine, the train chugging along through the forest, through the rivers, crossing over the bridges and everything. It was very romantic. I always thought of journey in that sense. But once I started growing up, becoming a little more competitive, thinking about the rat race and everything, I always think about the destination too.
There are people running all the time. They are on vacation, they run. They work, they run. They run so much all their life that they don't know how to stop running even though when they are on vacation.
Yes, everyone is running around in their lives, our life has become so fast-paced that we really don't have time to stop and, to actually enjoy the small moments. But somewhere people do draw a line, even today, that in this fast life, they take out time for these small things. And because this is the thing that actually makes you, that brings you at peace with yourself.
Well, I just like the journey, enjoy my life. Even while traveling, I just play my guitar and talk to people, learn more about them. And that's where I can really enjoy everything. My surroundings and all of them, I can get in touch with everything, know everything.
Nature has a completely different idea about journey and its destination, and I think it's the most inspiring thing in the world. There are many people in the world who get inspired by nature. You see birds, you see animals. I don't think they would waste so much time of their life wondering about how to live it, rather to just live.
And when I say journey, I literally don't mean places, just traveling the places. For me, learning a thing, going through a new experiences, going through anything new is a journey for me.
There are always two kind of journeys that we are undertaking. One is the external journey and one is the internal journey. External journey is the kind of experiences we have, the kind of observations we make, the kind of people we meet. But the internal journey is something which stays with you even after you are done with the physical traveling.
Destination is not just a place too for anybody else. Because when they set a goal or a destination, they look forward to achieve something internally also.
For me, at the present moment, I think my destination would be a much bigger priority than the journey which I am taking. Because, and actually that's not the case with me. That's the case with everyone at present in the college.
So I do believe the destination is very important, but one should not take it as an ultimate goal, as an ultimate point of satisfaction.
If I bring you back to the hardcore philosophy of Bhagavad Gita, it says like journey is all about, you don't have to think about the destination. If you are enjoying the journey and if you're in the right path, you will mingle to the sea at the end. It's just like a river crossing around.
So that's very important, that how much you enjoy the journey, because that is the thing which give you the main happiness. Like when you will reach at a point, then you will have a kind of a euphoria and it will end over there. But the part which you enjoyed along the journey give you the experience and it remains along with you in your whole life.
Destination is not as important as the journey. destination is the first thing that gave you the journey in first place. But that is the only role a destination plays in your life. It is giving you that life.
I think I've lived my journey in the best way possible. Now when I say the best way possible, the first thing that strikes your mind is, oh my god, what on earth is best way possible? I'll tell you what is best way possible. Don't think about it. Just live.